If you've ever had to pause a podcast 10 times while driving or pull over to take notes, you gotta stop. There's an easy AI fix for this. I'm gonna show you how to take a podcast episode, transcribe it, and then use AI to create an action plan to actually do something with that information after listening to a podcast episode.
First, you wanna go to your podcast show page and then copy the link. Then I go to a website called TurboScribe, and then I sign up and then press on transcribe files. I click on the link button. I then paste the podcast link, and then I wait for it to import and transcribe. Then once it's done, click on the three dots and export transcript. Export as a TXT text file, and then download, but click the box to add timestamps. Choose the location of where you're gonna save it, and then remember where it is for later. Then you open up ChatGPT, you upload that text file, and then from there, you add your prompt on how you want ChatGPT to create your action plan. And for a simple prompt format, you want to give the chat context, you want to give it a role, and then you want to give it a task. So for this situation, I told Chat that they are a CMO of my company, and I want to grow my TikTok following for my TikTok shop, and that I'm uploading a transcript from a podcast that breaks down the best practices of how to create a winning TikTok shop. So then I want it to take what it reads and reviews from the text and then create an action plan that is tailored towards my product and my company, which the model ChatGPT knows since I already trained it about my company beforehand, but I can explain that in another video. But basically, you can have it write whatever you want based on the transcript. You can have it write an action plan on a podcast about health, a podcast about finances, a podcast about business, a podcast about relationships. And what you can do is just ask ChatGPT to review and read the text file and then create an action plan that fits what you want. And that's how you transcribe a podcast using TurboScribe and then using ChatGPT to create a detailed action plan so you can actually do something with the information that you learn.